live broadcast as a part of our Big Day of Giving event. Today is Thursday, May 4th, and it is a 24-hour giving event for nonprofits throughout the Sacramento region. Acme's goal this year is to raise $25,000, and we are already at $17,134 raised by 86 generous donors. We are about 69% of the way to our goal, so thank you so much for that already. We are so grateful for that contribution. If you would like to join the list of our wonderful donors or donate some money, spare some generosity, you are welcome to go visit bigdayofgiving.org/Acme Theater to give to us. Our plan for our broadcast today is to get a behind-the-scenes look at our rehearsal process. Behind me right now, rehearsals are going on for our upcoming spring show, which is called The Lady Demand Satisfaction, written by Arthur M. Jolly. And it will be performed on Memorial Day weekend right here at Davis Community Church. According to the director, our plan for the rehearsal today is to continue working on some fight choreography that was started and choreographed by a professional fight choreographer, our beloved Dan Rankin. In addition to rehearsing the show, we are looking to have some special guests. For example, we're looking to have a little conversation with Marion, our apprentice costumer, and also talk with some members of the Invisible Council of Elders. Anyways, I hope that today's live stream will be fun for you. Hope you can get a little glimpse into what goes down in Acme Land, and let's go. So behind us, here goes the rehearsal.
So we're gonna work this.
All I can think of is lines from my magical songs.
Beautiful. That works too.
Great. It's gonna be Italian.
Excellent. I'll go first and then we'll go this.
Tell us what's
No.
happening.
No.
Go stand over the lights.
Fantastic. Though she be but little, she is fierce. So right now, our actors are doing some vocal warm-ups and some physical warm-ups before we get into the fighting. It's really important to make sure that everyone is stretched out because fight choreography can be very physically demanding. One more time. Though she be but little, she is fierce.
Icarus Livingstone, if you stare at the sun, you'll go blind. Stop that.
Icarus Livingstone, if you stare at the sun, you'll go blind. Stop that.
Then I believe I shall have my satisfaction.
Then I believe I shall have my satisfaction.
Oh my God, you're pregnant!
Oh my God,
You're pregnant.
First the camera comes now.
Amarili mia bella. Amarili mia bella.
My nerves.
My nerves.
The way he spun his butterfly risked all 6 of his phalanges.
The way he spun his butterfly risked all 6 of his phalanges.
I must needs have a pen, my lady, and some paper.
I must needs have a pen, my lady, and some paper.
In vain I have struggled, my feelings shall not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you.
In vain I have struggled.
My feelings
Shall not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently and
I admire
Admire and love you.
Beautiful. Did you just enumerate in public?
Did you just enumerate in public?
Beautiful. All right, so today we have a plan. The plan is that some of us are going to start with the fighting life. That is going to be Maximilian, Ash, Elisa, and Milo are going to review the shadow fights. While that is happening, I'm going to send Sawyer and Jet to my friend Marion to try on some costumes. This is Marion's first time as an apprentice costumer putting costumes on actors. I'm reminding you that it takes absolutely nothing. It hurts no one for you to be kind. If in doubt, be kind. If you have something that you like about the costume, be sure to tell Marion that. If you have a concern because you think it's going to be hard to do your fight choreography, let them know that so that she can start making a plan for how that might be adjusted. Your job is to collaborate with the customer, not to like, get me better clothes. That is not the goal, not the vibe we're going for. Make sense with people? Excellent. Of course, if you feel uncomfortable about anything you're being asked to wear, let Marion know, let Matthias know, let myself know. All right, while all that is brilliantly happening, I will take Drew, I will take Ari, we will throw some props at a scene. We will see if we love the props, and we'll take it from there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Everyone has a job. Beautiful. After Jet and Sawyer are done with costumes, fighty friends, you guys can take a turn, and then we will, at some point, transition to doing the scenes at the end. We'll hopefully review the scenes at the end of Act 1 and the scenes at the end of Act 2, those big group scenes that we started working on yesterday. Capiche? Beautiful. Tessa, you'll watch the sword fighty friends? Brilliant. Sword fighty friends go with Tessa. Costume friends go to Mary. Fantastic people.
They are away.
Blue,
I know my lines, but I'm scared that I won't know my lines in 2 seconds.
they have blue ink in this era.
Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Look it up.
What year?
Look up like what blue dye would be made of. Because I know they certainly wouldn't have had green.
No, that is true. I have a hand, and I will.
Right.
It's unwrapped. It's not wrapped.
I would love a different sword.
Can we move this thing?
We're gonna go try to find an actor friend
Actually, no,
to
this
cast
one's great.
and ask them what's going on and how it's going.
Can this be moved?
Are one of you three free to talk to the people watching our broadcast right now?
Hi.
Oh my gosh. Hello, will you all introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Elisa. I'm playing Theodosia Pepperson.
I'm Maximilian. I'm playing Sword Guy.
I'm Ash. I'm playing the other sword guy.
Oh my gosh, so many sword guys.
Yes.
Can you tell me your favorite fight that is happening in this show?
I would say the second fight of ours, where all three of us are together.
The
That
one
one.
where I get to kill both of them.
It is
Really?
pretty fun.
Yeah.
We do what we can
We're
do
not
with you
named
right now.
characters.
Okay.
We're not people. Don't
We're
worry
not.
about
We're
it.
not really characters.
We don't
We're-
matter.
How many
Hey,
times do you
sword
die in
men
this
matter
show?
too. Okay.
How many times do you die in this show?
Oh, I died twice in the show.
You sound so excited about
I
that.
am so excited about it.
Will you tell me about your experience dying on stage?
Oh, I have so much experience dying on stage. It's kind of just my thing at this point. My typecast is people who die. And the
And
last
dads. That's what you
and
said.
dads.
Yeah.
Dads who die.
Yeah, in the last play, I got stabbed. In the play before that, I was dramatically poisoned. And also a dad. Different characters. Great times.
Okay, thank you for chatting with us. We hope you enjoy working your little fights. Carry on, friends. Let's go capture more friends.
You do not have a knife in that.
Are one
I
of
have
you
purchased a knife.
free to be interviewed? Sure. Hello. Can you tell us who you are? Introduce yourselves to the wonderful people viewing the live stream right now.
Real names or character names?
Both, if you're willing.
Okay, I'm Drew. I'm playing Tilly.
I'm Ari. I'm playing Penelope.
What is your favorite fight happening in this show?
Oh no.
Well, Drew does all the fighting.
Personally, I'm partial to the fight in the dark because it's the only real fight that
Yeah.
I do. But I don't know. That's also your fight though.
Yeah, that's the only fight I have is the fight in the dark. But I really enjoy being in the background in the grand melee at the end. That one's really funny just because it's all over the place and it's just like it's a lot happening. So it's really fun.
Okay. Thanks. What else do people want to know from you? Let's see. Do you have a favorite scene in the show? If not a favorite fight.
I really like the proposal scene because we can't understand what's happening.
Really?
It's all in
It's
German.
all in German.
German?
Yeah.
Can you tell the people more about the German experience? How do you feel about the part of the show being in German?
Mishliwa?
Yeah, it's definitely been a little confusing, especially because we have like some stuff is real German and then some is just
stuff
kind of
is
like
fake German.
made up stuff that Drew's just saying.
Yeah.
So it's
I
really
say a
kind of
lot
hard.
nonsense in this show.
Oh my gosh. Well, then that sounds lovely. You should come see the show. You heard it here. Come to the show and listen to some really bad German. All right, carry on, friends.
Up and over.
What's next? What next? Oh, don't bump into Tessa. Boom, like friend.
Shoulder. Open over.
Here we are. I'm walking backwards like a tour guide right now.
I think we should watch some fighting.
I think we should watch some fighting. Do we?
Belly. Up and over. You gotta let me lead you. Up and over. Swing. Belly. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Ah. Ash. Ash, run faster. Ah.
And then wiggle off the leg.
And now I'm dead 3 feet away from you there.
Yes! Let's do it one more time. Remember, wait to roll off before I flick the swords again.
Right.
Yeah.
And do we have it like with flips? I feel like I remember Ash coming in here and then like.
No, because I know that they Ash
depends on
plays
which
a
way we're
different
facing.
character in the first time.
No, yeah, well.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. Just bring all the tea.
Uh,
All right, you ready?
yeah.
Yep. Sorry, that was really close to your eyes. Yay!
You should get a shot of Sawyer with all the hats on.
Oh my god.
Sawyer, go to the camera with all the hats.
It's that.
Come see the lady demand satisfaction so you can see as many hats as I can on top of my head.
The lady demands
can
that
you
you
put
come
on top
see
of
the
your
show. All right, let's do it one more time.
Kill each other.
Yeah.
All right. So my only problem is that when you go for my belly and I go up and over, it looks like you're gonna do something else. So I'm never 100% sure if it's safe to swing and that you'll
Yes,
be out of the
it's
way.
always safe to swing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just trust you.
Do it. Yes.
I'll trust you.
Yeah.
If I whack you, I'm blaming
My
you.
fault.
Your fault.
Oh, we switched over. That one.
Okay, then let's switch again. No problem.
It's okay.
Also, we should probably get the dog out of the way.
That
I
was so
don't.
much fun.
I don't want to whack the dog.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Only people die, no animals.
Oops, I'm sorry.
That's that.
Yeah.
That-
The dog is coming to check on you guys.
Hello.
Do we want to do the fight
Check in on our downstairs fighting. But what we're gonna do now is go upstairs to check on our friend Marion,
I don't
who
think
is
there's
doing
much
all
we
the
can do
lovely
about that.
costume shenanigans.
I'm
And I
gonna
will
grab my
stand here
water.
and stall for time while we separate the camera from the tripod because there's a lot of really cool equipment going on behind the scenes here, including a boom mic. Will you lower it and say hello to the people? Hello, boom mic. Hello, little friend. So much is going on, and we can't wait for you to see it all. And the camera's getting attached right now. I'm really good at stalling. If you may notice that I'm good at stalling. My favorite color is forest green. Not what I'm wearing today, but you know. All right. Come along. Follow me, friends.
Don't bump the mic against the wall. That was short.
This is a massive thing and there's a corner.
We are going upstairs, and our wonderful tech crew just made a corner. Turned a corner.
Hi.
Hello, Marion.
This is the upstairs basement, also known as attic, where we store a bunch of things to help prepare the show. Right now, we're with the help of a couple of wonderful people taking some costumes downstairs to help the actors try on out. So, follow the basement, observe the attic, and then come downstairs and see some costumes.
Let's explore the attic. I actually have been up here, so let's take a peek together, shall we? Looks like we got some paint and goblets over here. And we have a lovely costume rack here. I had no idea this was in this building. That's so cool. Look at that. Take a good look, people watching today.
I think we can head down.
All right, let's head down. Okay,
John watches Evan skillfully maneuvers the boom mic.
Look at that. They're the true masters of this live stream. I love that cable coil.
Oh yeah. Evan go first.
This is almost more entertaining than anything else.
Wonderful. I exist to entertain. It's also to Okay, show. Watch
You're
your
in the
struggle.
mirror, and then when you get down, you have to move right down.
Yeah.
Stop, stop. Can you imagine if we fell down these stairs?
Don't fall upstairs. That's not an idea. Right here on the camera, you can see the live stream going on right now, and we can see what's happening. We can see you struggle, and we can see you succeed. Let's go join Marion over in the costumes corner, shall we?
Sawyer, come here.
Can I put pants on yet?
So here is one actor. He's playing as God actor, which is a person in the show. That was the most opera character.
I promise you that doesn't work.
That's what you say so. Okay.
It's like he's.
Who do I show the direction as a front or after that? Choosing really just
It's assorted to master's pants. Yeah.
Those are just isn't it
Purple
just like,
pants.
That's just like
Those are
PE.
sweatpants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's oh my god. I feel like Django put them there.
Janko would rock those purple sweatpants.
Yeah, I would.
R.I.P.
What is it? That's just. Oh my
Those
god.
are all sweatpants, I think.
Yeah. Oh, this is like a lie. Oh my god, I was lied to.
Maybe dig a little deeper. See what else is in there.
This is why. Okay. Oh, I didn't tell you. I want to organize custom storage.
I'm also organizing.
I know, like deeply. I want to take everything out.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
On the 20th. And you're
You said you weren't gonna be there because of your.
No, I was gonna be there. I'm gonna be late because there's the
Live and
not
Slander.
late. I have to leave at 4.
Okay, take the cloak off and go try those pants.
I'm gonna go try on the pants.
Oh, actually, do you want to try?
What else is going on? We know that it's been a few minutes since the real live stream started, so in case you are new and you just tuned in, my name is Ella. I am the current web and social media director for Acme Theater Company, and I'm also the host of today's Big Day of Giving broadcast. What's happening right now is that we are producing this live broadcast as a part of our Big Day of Giving event. Currently, we are at, let me refresh, drum roll, we are at $17,694 raised by 89 generous donors. Thank you so much. You can also support our fundraiser if you visit bigdayofgiving.org/Acme Theater. All right, right now, we just give you a little glimpse of what's happening in the costumes world. Why don't we go take a look back at what's happening in our rehearsal world, because I'm seeing some actors on tape, and I think we should go investigate. Thank you, friends on tables. Oh,
Hi, do you want to talk to me?
yeah, come talk to us.
Hi. Are you gonna ask me what? My name is Matthias. My pronouns are he, him. I am stage managing this show.
What is your favorite part about stage managing this particular show?
This particular show, well, I don't know if it's my favorite part of like stage managing the show, but my favorite part of the show is Jet Nagel as Lutger, because I don't know if you folks at home have seen any of the acting so far, but when Jet is a sad little German man who doesn't know why he's being sent to the kitchen, I laugh so hard. I love it. I love getting to stage manage this show because I just get to sit here and literally right now around me if I sat in the middle of this room and stage managed this rehearsal, I would get to see people fighting with brooms, people fighting with real swords, people trying on costumes, Jet being a sad little German boy, and just all sorts of things. Another thing that's really fun about the show is I get to like give instructions that I would never have given before. I've gotten to tell someone, write a recipe for quince pudding on this piece of paper. And it happened. And now I've given Ella the task of, on the other side of this piece of paper, writing a letter in German. That was fun. That was unexpected. Also, recently, I've been tasked with building what we call an actor box. This has never existed before. Essentially, we're making a backstage for ourselves because we're out in the field, there's no backstage. So we're just building a box out of pipes and curtains to contain the actors. That's a real fun one to get to explain to people. You have other questions, or am I just talking now?
No, I was going to ask you more about production elements
Yeah.
of the show, but you pretty much covered it. All right, let's see. One more thing. Your stage management campaign is live on Big Day of Giving right now.
It is
isn't
so live. It is so live. We have met our goal, so thank you so much to all of those who donated, but we would love to make more money than the other departments because stage management, we are the glue. We hold this together. You might have just seen me under that table, physically holding the table. No, please. Stage management. Without your donations to the stage management campaign, we would not have a first aid kit for when someone gets a little bit bonked with a sword. We would not have allergy meds. We're rehearsing in a park, you guys. People cough and sneeze a lot. We wouldn't have masks for when people have a little cold and don't want to get the rest of the company sick. And we wouldn't have menstrual products. We wouldn't have highlighters, pencils. Stage management needs your money. Please donate. We love you. Thank you. Goodbye.
That's all correct, but like imagine this live stream without sound. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
like
man.
this would be
Let's have another commercial
this
for
would be
another campaign. let me hold the mic for you.
Without sounds. Like, imagine if you just couldn't hear me. Like, if this went away, like, you need sound. That's all I'm saying. Like, if I'm over here talking and you can't hear me, like, you probably maybe a little bit. Like, come on.
All right. Well, thank you for that wonderful endorsement. You can also give to the Sound campaign. Both campaigns are live right now on our website, bigdavegiving.org/Acme Theater. You can visit it now and give money to the campaign who you think you would like to spare your generosity to. It's also worth saying that right now, Web is also a campaign that is live right now. Web is really cool. I'm really cool. And Web is also in the lead by around $1,000. So thank you so much to our generous donors. Yay! You're the best. Web's cool because if you can see right here, I have a little iPad. This little iPad has a bit of trouble with accessing our website. Now, one big aspect of my job, as the name may suggest, is designing the website. So we can see how that's a bit of a dilemma for me. If you give me money, I can buy a laptop so our website can be cool. It will be get passed down and used in the future to future web people, so that way they don't have to pay for it. And I think that's pretty cool and pretty rad. It's not just for me, but like I will benefit from it, so I actually would really, really appreciate that, and I would appreciate your generosity. All right. What should we? Oh, hello, Elisa.
Hello.
Yeah, why don't you tell us about this?
Yeah, no, this dress. It's purple. And
Oh, Lisa, looking fancy.
exactly. I feel very regal.
Oh, sorry.
It does not zip.
No, it's awful. Go back.
Elisa, while you're a stylish member, will you tell us about the education campaign?
Oh yes, this is the perfect outfit for it too. So, the education campaign that you will see on the website is for Acme's summer program, which we put on every summer. This is the first time since COVID, and it's a summer camp for young kids ages 8 to 13. We are actually almost full. I think we have 5 slots left, so sign up fast. And it's super fun. It's actually how I got involved with Acme, because I did summer camp when I was younger. And it's a great way for younger kids to become involved in theater and just like try something new too. Yeah, donate to the education campaign.
That is also live at bigdayofgiving.org/Acme Theater.
It is. And I think you should donate to the education campaign, because currently I think web and social media is in the lead.
We are in the lead.
And let's put education in the lead. So get to work.
Okay. Thanks for that, Elisa. All right.
Changing.
Go switch your outfit. All right. I love your outfit. I just want to show the people the outfit. You look like a sad little German boy right now.
Good, actually.
Somewhere between sad little German boy and queer pirate.
I've been told that you being a sad little German boy is the highlight of the show.
I'm so flattered.
Not sad anymore.
I love portraying a sad little German boy. I think it's one of my favorite roles. It is a bit of a challenge to memorize lines that are entirely in German. That has been, a bit of an obstacle for me, but also something that has been a really interesting acting challenge, and something that I actually do look forward to performing as. It's been quite the adventure. I thought I would never be able to do it, but I'm making surprisingly good progress, and I'm proud of myself for that.
So glad to hear it. We're proud of you too. We can't wait to see you on stage as a sad little German boy. Do you love sad little German boys? You can experience it in real life. You can come and enjoy the Lady Demand Satisfaction on Memorial Day weekend. That's right, folks. You heard it here. Come support the sad little German boy.
Please support me. Ich wollte nur eine Suppe.
Oh, excellent. I think that might be our best plug to the show yet. I'm getting better at this, folks.
You didn't like my sad German boy?
We were just talking to the sad German boy.
Even better.
Even better, right?
I think maybe watching some acting and let us watch some.
Let us go watch some more acting then. It looks like someone over here has a broom or a mop even. Let's go investigate, shall we?
You're taking pictures, right?
I would say like 5 years.
Okay. Serious older
survive. Yeah. Oh, this is her little sister. Beautiful. Excellent. Can we take from the top again?
Oh yeah, sure. I am black and blue and no mistake. This whole week she's dedicated herself to her studies. She progresses.
What are chances tomorrow?
If she's attacked with pillows, I'd give her 1 in 10.
Not much chance of that, I suppose. Swords.
Aye.
That's very good. I would love, I have a best like this.
She is earnest in her endeavors, but how much can any mortal learn in a week?
Does she know?
And then we get someone running it.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Surely happens.
Yeah, that's so true.
Excellent. And our vision is what? We think she comes in
From... She was coming, I don't know.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, Tessa. Could I have you grab or Matthias or Tessa, I need a body and a script to come do some magic over here. That is rehearsals are going on, and Drew and Ari are playing servants, and they're learning how to servant in the background of the scene. Isn't that rad? Look at them with their sheet.
No, she throws
We had that she throws it at me, because then she's like, I could buy something in my
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, when I dash through instead.
Yes.
Yes.
We're on
We've done
page
this before.
22.
Yeah.
We have not worked it with a sheet before.
No.
Crash through sheets.
Crash through sheets. So I think you're coming in from upstate.
I had upstate center, but
All right, I'll watch that play.
How much can any mortal learn in a week?
Does she know?
Beautiful.
Is
Can
that what you
take-
want?
I mean, basically that. Can you take it with you? So she's like coming in distress. Right?
habit.
It's like, oh, everything is terrible.
yeah.
I must have this toga experience.
No, show the scripts to me to the land family to know what to say.
High melodrama and sheep grabbing. The earth.
Does she know?
Ah, Penelope, prepare my traveling wardrobe. Pack all of my finest. Tilly, do I own a habit?
Habits?
The remnants of a nun.
No, my lady.
I might have a wimple.
They will probably have some in a gift shop or something. Goodbye, sweet Penelope. You too, Tilly. I shall miss this place.
Beautiful, Matthias. Thank you. Thank you. It's a lovely Mara impersonation. Could you exit through them? Goodbye, sweet such and such. And you too, second favorite human.
Hey, at least I'm the second favorite human. That means I'm above, like, Theodosia somehow.
They will probably have some in a gift shop or something. Goodbye, sweet Penelope. You too, Tilly.
And then I'm supposed to feel bad for her after that? I have a line where I'm like, oh, poor child, what the fuck just happened there?
Yeah, I mean, I think you are accustomed to like a certain amount of mistreatment from your noble family.
Yeah, she changes her mind about us quite often. Let's be real.
And I think there's generally like a, oh, here she goes, hysterical melodrama. How are we gonna help her out of this problem? Like, this is by far the largest problem that I think Trophy has gotten herself into. But I think there's kind of a lifetime of you guys probably
dealing with this,
helping her navigate through life's challenges.
So true.
Because there's just an assumption that like we are gonna jump in and help, like we must save the day.
It's our job.
Partially because I think from a caring of her, but also because we have so much like we're gonna lose our house, the roof over our heads, our jobs. No good. No good. Okay. So
Ran off.
Axel, she just ran off and you go with?
Tonight will be her last night on these grounds. Us too, I suppose.
Thank you. All right, I'm back, guys. I just found out that Acme has surpassed the donation. We have currently got even more donations from our generous donors, and I'm unlocking my iPad right now so I can tell you exactly how much we have raised. Currently, we have raised $18,386, raised by 90 generous donors. Thank you so much. Keep it coming. We really so appreciate your donation. and your contribution to the work that we do. And right now, I am actually going to maybe go and write a little German while this is happening. I would love to, and I would love to write a little German and show the people that I can write German. We'll see if I can write German. Let's go back to rehearsal for a second, and I'll return in a moment.
The first moment of that, I don't know. So could this be like a thinking cross for you, Drew? So that might save her. We would still be passed out. The day our master, can that be like a, oh gosh, everything's gonna be terrible.
Everything's gonna suck.
Yeah, like, oh, this is the awful thing. And it's a light bulb moment for Penelope, right? A discovery, like, what? Think you so? What? Can we go from...
You can also ask on the live stream. Tell us in the comments.
Beautiful. And then I think a new master keeping his wife around, you're going to come back, and then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, footsteps. The footprints on my beautiful floor. Can we go from... the Prussian Meister never showed.
We have a sheet still. So why don't we tell them?
That Prussian Meister never showed.
Because you recalled the letter.
I might have done.
Did you?
No. I estimated an alternative plan might come in. Like, the flight's moot anyways. If obviously rejected the letter, he would be here. No, why do you have to save our fair last?
That might save her, but we would still be cast out. A new master keeping his wife's servants around? He'd be too afraid of us conspiring with her against
Okay,
him.
so that might save her, but we would still be cast out. The day our mistress
That will
went.
be our last day under this roof.
Excellent.
No
I think,
doubt.
and that's a moment for you to kind of channel a little bit of the trophy, like,
Oh gosh, we're about to be cast out. Terrible things are happening.
Everything's going horribly wrong.
yes, but if you're going to do that, do it this side of her, just so we can see her. Uh-huh.
Yeah, probably.
Can we go from...
Hi guys, I'm over here sitting down because I've been tasked with a very important job, and that job is to write in German. Now, if you didn't know, besides being the web and social media designer for Acme Theater, I also have a bit of a knack for calligraphy. So over here, I've made a recipe for quince pudding, and if you zoom in, notice that it also includes a bit of sawdust because it's my own little personal touch on this recipe. And on the back of this recipe, I've been instructed by stage manager Matthias Rombale to write a letter in German. However, the German has a specific font, and the font that I've been assigned shouldn't be writing in German and should not be writing, but servant writing in German. So I'll be writing in German as a servant in the 17th century, trying to write German. And I've never written German before, so this will be a fun little challenge. Why don't we turn back to rehearsal? But I just wanted to let you all know what I'm doing and what I'm up to.
The thing that you might be fighting over? Not fighting, but like... Do like dip the broom? Thank you so. And then like a new master keeping his wife's servant. You would be too of us. Taking your side, you take it. Meddling.
Are we doing both hands?
I don't know.
Or do we keep on moving up one hand?
Maybe both hands.
Okay, so. Taking her side.
Meddling.
I hear you're right. New masters always feared that. Well, new masters feared that we would always be meddling.
All right, friends, I'm sorry to say that we are currently on low battery in our wonderful handy-dandy camera. So what we're going to do right now is pause our live stream real quick, but we will be back real quick. So we hope you stay tuned and have a little break, get a snack, get up, get some water, and we'll be back soon.
Think you so? New masters always fear that we would always be meddling. As if we would.
But what's to be done? I kind of love it. We've got a thing. You be like looking at hats with the broom, you're like, oh, it don't count. If you do it beforehand. It goes back to being Can we try that from
What do we do? So I rehearsal more with I think we should turn the camera really quickly so everybody's back. I think we can back. Okay. Where we doing? Like they have to. So I think we can grab and we'll come back. So we require we're gonna have
maybe we must act metal.
and we have
You're like on stage with the hairy side.
delightful friends. I think grabbing the mic stand would be a great idea. Oh, we're back.
We must act.
We obtain a point.
Put something into the wheel, say it like it is. Or if we could just remove the stipulation from the tester as a whole, no play go about taking something away.
What we need is to attach a codicil.
Codicil is that thing a gentleman wears on his. Hold on a tick, I think I have it.
A codicil? Can I see it?
Tell me, silly, if the question might should run after all, not so wet, but the jewel,
Tool? The poor last one.
came out the worst, lost. Exactly. Gets trounced and blue ball. Would there be anyone else who would dare?
That just still makes sense.
She invites him, says taunting county. I love it. Hey?
Maybe lost. Maybe sit down here. Try sitting a lot. From US Act. Yeah. Go ahead and see what happens.
We must act. Metal. It don't count if we do it beforehand. Cast the drinker into such a slumber as takes on the appearance of death itself and stay a moment. I can see so many ways that can go wrong.
Yep.
I can't think there must be something. Put something to the wheel, say it like it is.
Put something in the wheel of your face like Put something in the wheel out.
Hello friends, welcome back to the live stream. My name is Ella, I'm glad to be back. And if you are not aware, we are having this live stream to raise money for our Big Game Giving fundraiser. This happens every year, and we're so glad to have you here. We're tuned back after a brief pause, and currently we are at, drum roll please. Thank you, drum roll sound crew. We are at $18,912 raised by 91 generous donors. Thank you so much for your contributions. We are so happy to see the money rolling in. Appreciate you all so very much. Right now, rehearsals are continuing on. We have heard that our servants are servanting. Behind us, the costumes crew is costuming. Fights are happening. All is going well. I am learning to write in German. I was told that my German writing is stupendous. So all is going well, and we're so glad to have you here. If you didn't know about the Big Day of Giving fundraiser, is that we have individual campaigns live right now. So if you look, I will show you right now, in fact, you can see right here, if you zoom in, front camera friend, that there are campaigns right here. You can support individual campaigns of all the people in Acme have a specific campaign for whatever branch of the company that they manage. So currently, the position still in the lead is Web and Social Media, yours truly. Thank you.
Where am I in the ranking?
Currently, stage management is at $736.
So what's the ranking?
Let me see. Number 1, Web and Social Media. Number 2, the Props Brothers. Number 3, number 3, Front of House. Number 4, Member at Large. Number 5, Sound. Number 6, Stage Management. Stage Management is in 6th place. Light is in 7th place. Costumes is in 8th place. Set is in 9th place, and education is in 10th place.
Get this face above 9th place.
Guys, no. Let's be honest here. Costume, sound, stage management, all these things are great, but what do you really need? Get out of here. What do you really need? You need a set. Set makes the theater look beautiful. Set, it's just, we're building a stage. No.
Imagine this live stream with no sound.
Imagine this live stream if all you had to look forward to was this empty room.
I would like to see you put actors on a set without a stage manager.
I have a bet, guys. Let me pitch just this one.
I would like to see your luck getting audience members without a Web and Social Media manager.
No one would be here without any education. And we like to be educated. So you should.
Company without a Lisa.
Exactly. Imagine this theater company without all of these little kids who could grow up to be just like me.
Imagine this theater company without a set.
Okay, I have a pitch just for Tessa Clifton right here. So our lovely show has a character who only speaks German, and the actor is named Jet. And the great thing about the name Jet is it's actually a real word that can be translated into German. So Tessa taught me how to say it in German. So now I can call Jet Flugzug, which is her name in German.
Tessa is a sad German boy IRL. So true. Is what you're telling me.
Hey guys, I just want to say I am definitely the most dedicated person here.
Whoa.
I'll have you know that I dug through my sister's room to try to find her shirt. I actually have a hoodie, but not a shirt.
Anyways,
I'm in my outfit.
You should donate to the set department because I feel so sad that I'm in last place, and I really need the extra motivation.
You are not in last place.
I feel the extra motivation. If I'm gonna need to go this weekend, we have a set build this weekend, guys, and we're gonna have to build a bunch of things, and I really need to feel supported by all of the members that be. So just
Do you
donate
know
to set.
how to support little children?
No, we don't actually care. We don't actually care.
So, if you were to support the little children, if you were to support me, donate to education because that would help everyone build the best summer program possible.
Also, yeah, we literally need money to make the education program possible and make it the best summer camp for your children if your children are going.
I actually do agree.
Future Acme. I genuinely think that the education.
If you have kids and you want to send them to summer camp and let us take your children for a week, then you should give education money.
Guys, just imagine, just get education above set. That's all I need.
Yeah, well no, also just because all of our departments have to help with the summer program. And so donating to the summer program is helping everybody.
All right.
Anyways, that was an excellent little rapid fire argument on which position is the best. The real answer is that there's actually no best position except Web and Social Media. However, I didn't say that. I know a front of house friend is behind the camera.
We can ask Mary what's happening with costumes.
Let's go check back in our costume room because I'm seeing something. Oh my goodness. Okay, ready? Can you tell us more about the costume? costumes that you're designing?
I love it so
Please ask that again.
What?
Ask that again.
Of course. Look at all these beautiful costumes happening. Marion, would you like to tell us about this particular costume?
Okay. Sure. So this is Luger, who's a German, Dutch Prussian. Okay, a person who possibly speaks German and I sword, allegedly, and kind of hangs out around the play. It's one of my favorite characters on the play, and this is like outfit of like a rich person, such Dutch person, and spin around for us, Jen. Spin around.
Oh, it's giving pirate actually.
I'm very honored to be
Treville again.
I've come back to being a
Come
rich
back.
European.
But money doesn't equal happiness, isn't that right? That's why you're a sad German boy?
Exactly. Yep.
I would like to argue that everyone in Acme is a sad German boy. That's why you should donate to Acme's Big Day of Giving.
Exactly.
Because
I agree.
money can't buy happiness, but it can make
Help
us
out
happy.
sad German people.
Sad German people deserve money. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I'm just of course sad German.
Alright. Let's turn around and say hello to more people.
I don't like this game.
Are you guys, can I talk now?
Oh my god, of course, Matthias
Oh my god, hi.
Hi Arthur, I'm Jolly. I think you're watching this right now and that's so exciting. I am a huge, huge fan of your show. It's so good. Your characters are so good. And some of the jokes are just like I'm a stage man. I've seen every scene in the show performed like 7 times now at least, and I fall over laughing. Still, I will see some of these scenes and fall over laughing and just like, thank you for this show. It is tremendous. It is wonderful. Oh my god, I just cannot say enough good things about you and your show. And sorry to all of you who aren't Arthur M. Jolly, but Arthur.
I think Arthur M. Jolly does deserve a lot of
Sensational
credit.
work. Sensational. Thank you.
You can come see Arthur M. Jolly's sensational work in the park on Memorial Day weekend. You can check our Instagram for more details, and we'll be releasing more details as the details arise.
You know what else is happening Memorial Day weekend? The Madrigals sing.
Oh!
I've been kicked off camera.
We love the Davis High Madrigals. We love the Davis High Jazz Choir even more. We love the Davis High Orchestra program. We love the Davis High sound teams the most. They're the best. They're doing the most. They're bending over backwards for everyone. They're the backbone of Davis High School, the sound team. They're lovely. And moving on, you can also give money to Acme, because Acme is arguably the backbone of everything. Without theater, what are we? What are all these groups of teenagers doing? Hello? Would you like to come talk? Are you just watching? Friends are watching,
I
yeah.
think we should talk more with hear what's happening with the costume.
Of course, let's go talk to some more costume people. Come along. Will one of your costume friends be willing to react? You know what, Ash, you told me you were a shadow man, and this really is giving shadow man.
I'm in my little Shadow Man era.
Shadow man era. Now, which scene do you think you'll be wearing this in? All of them, or just a few scenes?
I'm inclined to think both of my scenes. I'm only in 2, so I think it would make sense for me to be wearing the same outfit for both of them.
But you die twice. How is this possible if you're just one person?
I am very talented at pretending to die.
Are you playing 2 separate shadow men?
Technically speaking, yes, I am.
I see.
Two different silly little shadow men.
Have you named your shadow men?
I have not, but you were right, I should do
I
that.
think you should name your shadow
I should
men.
name my shadow man.
Max, come over hither. I think you should also name your shadow man.
Sebastian.
Sebastian? What about your other shadow man?
I'm actually one person because I only die once.
Yeah, I guess you can be one
I
person.
can be one person.
I have to come up with 2 names.
The shadow men are like cats. They have 9 lives, but not exactly 9 lives.
So true.
I think they could keep getting reincarnated. What do you think?
I agree. I think the shadow men, you can't really kill them.
You can't kill them?
They keep coming back.
I see.
You got mad because you died our first fight, so you're like, damn. Now I gotta like make sure this guy doesn't die.
Sorry, you're talking. I don't want to interrupt.
I got a hat.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Hat.
beautiful. 11 out of 10.
Dramatic
It's
little
flawless.
poet guy.
I'm just
He looks
loving the outfit.
so poet.
It's like, yeah, it's giving like yes chef, but also like
So true. Yes, chef.
Yeah. People were making that video. This is not a show about pirates. And chef, please stop saying that.
That's
It's
so
a
true.
center hat. And this will have a red feather, so people don't think it's a chef.
my
Tricons are not only for pirate people. Do not believe so you're sad.
You heard it here. Your only response to being invited to come to Lady Demand Satisfaction should be, yes, chef. Come see it. Would you like to come on camera, sir?
I think it's kind of.
You've been watching. You've been
Victorian pose
roaming.
again. Do the Victorian pose again.
No, that's horrifying, actually.
Tell us who you are.
I play Lord Abernathy. This is not what I'm wearing, but we're just trying stuff on right now. I might end up wearing this shirt, which is super fun.
It looks like
Can I
we
ruffle the
had a
frills?
snowflake from the coffee filters.
People keep saying it's like a snowflake or like,
It's like a doily.
a feather, like a swan or something.
Tell us in the comments if you think this looks more like a swan feather or a doily. What do you think?
I don't know.
All right. I've been told that there's a bit of a debate as to whether you'll get mutton chops for this show.
I really want mutton chops for the show. Did you know that the guy who played Mr. Darcy in the 2005 Pride and Prejudice, Matthew McFadden, he also plays a character in Succession. I love Succession, and he's made him as Mr. Darcy has made me obsessed with mutton chops. So I think I should.
Him as Mr. Darcy did have mutton chops, and you played Mr. Darcy too, didn't you?
I also played Mr. Darcy. I actually watched the 2005 Pride and Prejudice like a year ago this time because
We watched it together, actually.
we had like a whole Acme watch party.
A
of,
watch
like,
party for the cast of Pride and Prejudice,
Hey.
which I was also in.
You should join Acme Theater Company because we have fun movie nights like Pride and Prejudice.
We do. We have a lot of fun community and cast building activities. And if you join it, you'll probably have a lot of fun. Just like we did that one fateful evening where we watched the 2005 version of Pride and Prejudice. I didn't really know what to feel about the movie.
You know what I prefer instead of the 2005 Pride and Prejudice? I think it's 2016 Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
I've heard about this.
Yes.
You've told me about this.
Yes, I was very much obsessed with Mr. Darcy in that movie, and I really aimed to emulate him when I played Mr. Darcy because I think he's just so cool.
Who are you aiming to emulate as Lord Abernathy?
Oh gosh, there was a really good distinction that someone made the other day of a famous actor guy. I was like, wow, that's just like me, and now I'm forgetting it. But he's just kind of a guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
What does Abernathy want to do in his life?
Honestly, he's just get rich,
He's a 17th
maidens.
century man.
Yeah, he's getting rich and getting maidens.
He
at,
enjoys a
67.
pretty lady.
Yep. Hi.
Marion,
Yeah, I
hello.
think he actually enjoys Pretty Lady. Can you put that around your neck? It's an apron, but it's also a giant bib.
Doily? We hear doily. I agree with you. It looks like a doily. Thank you, whoever you are. Hello.
Is it okay if I nod?
I was being removed.
Oh, I see. All right. While I'm here and while my iPad has been handed back to me, let's take a peek at our donation progress. We are currently at still at $18,912. Thank you so much. We're glad to see it. 18,000. That's almost 19,000, guys. You are insane and you're amazing, and we are so grateful. We literally have what?
What percent are we?
Math.
Wait, let me look. It's like.
Wait, okay.
I just took a statistics exam and I couldn't tell you anything.
Wait, I have it.
Our AP Warriors, Acme. Okay, well, 18,000, okay. 76% complete. We're 76% complete, guys.
You guys, you should donate to Acme Theater Company front of house campaign to get
Oh my
us
god.
money.
Guys, how do you feel? Okay.
He looks like he's ready to eat at Red Lobster.
Do you want to see a giant bib?
For the soup. The soup.
You look like you're ready to enjoy a meal at Red Lobster.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. What? I'm just getting a little better view of this outfit. Give us a twirl. Yes, twirl.
This is not going to be the outfit whatsoever. It's probably just going to be the shirt and maybe the pants.
But that's like most of the outfit.
Yeah.
The shirt and maybe the pants.
Yeah, and then Marion says no to this vest, but I think it's so fun. Did
But
you
I
know
love
that
the vest.
This is one of the vests I tried on for Mr. Darcy.
I see. Oh, what a full circle moment. And it was still not chosen.
It was still
Second time around, it was not chosen.
I think I like the vest that I wore as Darcy because I matched with Lizzie, Lizzie is played by Ari, who's also in the show and plays one of our
Ari is
leads,
really
Penelope,
there.
who's currently over working on some scene work.
Servanting, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Gallivanting, servanting, having lots of fun.
She goes from like 17th century nobility as like Lizzie Bennet to now being a servant. So, you know, I guess that says something about society or life.
I'm just really loving like how like everyone is playing like a different version of their roles in many ways.
Yeah, I've always just played an old man.
I always play mothers.
Yeah.
Who die.
Yeah. There's Jet who always plays like the European.
Jet is always the European.
Jet's always the European. And now they're German for the show.
Do we have any more audience engagement? We're ready to check. Are any of you all talking? Okay. While we wait for audience engagement, let's turn our attention to the slide. Oh, and Matthias Roenvale supporting us by holding up that table.
Hey, Ella.
Okay, maybe.
Penelope, choose Penelope forward. Up. So, yeah. Back here. Back, back here. Interesting. Ah! And then Sawyer pops up. I believe the servant is not all he appears to be. That's me. Then they talk for a while.
Blah, 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 blah. He's a perfectly normal servant.
I'd stake my honor on it. She's the master start sparring partner.
Oh?
Earlier tonight, your master bested me. That I shall not deny. But
Want to give me a script?
they say a servant is a true reflection of his master. That tonight I shall deny. That's when you bring me a sword.
You teach him the manners his master neglected, Antheo.
I demand satisfaction.
Senor, I'm a super.
So, we should salute. Yes, sir.
Yeah, do you mind while sadly bemoaning?
Okay, and then I will.
Yes.
After that. Oh. Here.
Then
Not me here. And then here.
Shoulder leg over here. I think the first shoulder might look a little bit like it's a bit too in the middle. So I might try to like go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go as far as I can.
Marion.
So I go here.
So I put here and you got away.
And then I go. I go halfway. I go all the way around here. You come that way. You come that way. And I just pull it over your head.
I thought, well, like I knock it away and then without a spin, it's another time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then we'll turn it.
Let's
up.
do it from.
Yes.
guys want to run that again? I have the lines now.
Right, and it's turning a little progress. And I will not do the full like swing my legs around and sit up on the table.
Was the table stable enough?
It was fine. Yes. This isn't the action plan though, right? Because I can't do part of my blocking without getting into the spot.
We're gonna take the wheels off for the show. Or we'll put like little blocks.
Okay, something that is not a human being that I can press with my foot.
What if you did it right now? Perfect. Yeah, go for it.
Wait, that's a pause.
Interesting.
So you say interesting after you go
I go interesting, and then I turn. And the turn and the is so I can look whether or not Jen is still on the table.
Okay, but then I say
And then you pop up as soon as the sword hits.
Great.
This servant, I believe the servant is not all he appears to be.
What on earth might you mean, my lady? He looks like a genuine servant to me. He's a well-trained one.
He's the Meister sparring partner. I'd stake my honor on it. Earlier tonight, your master bested me. In the dark, to be sure. That I shall not deny. And they say a servant is a true reflection of the master. That.
But tonight, I assure you.
Tonight, I assure you. That I shall deny.
Come on, I'll be going around the other way. I just
You teach him the manners his master neglected, Aunt Theo.
I demand satisfaction!
I love that. It's so Pandora, I'm a super. I love it. Then you, sorry, that wasn't a spin. You just do the.
Yeah, you go for my turn.
All right. No, I go for your turn?
Yes.
But wait, we forgot the duck.
Yeah, no, the duck was the first one, so let's go from the beginning.
Yes, yes.
That I shall deny.
That's not the line. Yes. Yes. Wrong move.
Yeah, no, so.
Do we want to go from the stomach hook?
Yeah. Wait, so.
This is the one that goes stomach
Yeah,
hook.
so I just block, I block here. And then I block here. Oh, sorry. Oh, I did that wrong. So poke.
Ich wollte nur eine Süße.
No, that's not the one.
Get in. I'll go fetch the Meister. Yo!
You do that.
I and the soup.
The soup.
My head. My neck hurts.
Tessa, what are we doing now?
Now, at least fight the duck with them.
Every time you rub your eye, it takes into
Go fight in the dark.
You are the man of fashion, man. What if we just do this up at night? All right.
I thought you were going to cut a little.
I thought about it, but then I was like, one, I don't want to cut it right too much. Like, they fit me too much, then one like fall off. Like, hello, friends. Right now, I'm here with Emily Henderson, the director of the Lady Demand Satisfaction. Why don't you tell us about how the production is going?
I think it's going grand. I think it's delightful. I think we're in week 4 of rehearsals. So we like rough blocked Act 1, rough blocked Act 2, and then last week was like all fight choreo all the time. And so far, no one has been injured by any of the weapons, which is great. And the cast is like ridiculously on top of their line memorization.
Oh,
like,
excellent.
we're not off book till next week.
A week early?
Yeah, but they're like, we got.
How often does that happen in acting history?
Never.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's pretty miraculous. Do you think I'm in the camera shot right now?
I think you are in the camera shot.
Okay, great. I just,
You know, the boom mic is over you, and you are in the camera shot. It's great to hear.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's been, I mean, have you told them all about the saga, about like this traveling production that we are doing? How we started?
Oh my gosh, I haven't told them about the saga.
Okay, I will tell the saga.
Tell the saga.
For the last many years, I think maybe coming up on 20 years, we have been producing this free comedy in the park at the Davis Art Center outdoor stage. It's wonderful, lovely park, lovely humans, great collaboration. But there was a lot of weather damage to the Art Center's outdoor stage. So, not this year. We're hoping they can come back next year. So we had this moment in the middle of the audition process where we were like, where are we gonna do the play? We went and looked at a lot of different options, but the Davis Community Church said that we could come and perform out on their lawn. Today we were inside because it was cold and rainy. But that is the plan, is to be outside on the lawn. So I'm very grateful to the community church for making space for our shenanigans.
I mean, even this room is so lovely. Like, there's so much room for sword fighting in one corner and costumes in another, and live streaming in this corner.
Yeah.
And a table in another corner.
Emily.
I think I have to go chat with a guest.
You've been
but
summoned.
good to
Lovely.
see you.
Great talking, Emily Henderson. That was Emily Henderson. And in case you missed it, Emily mentioned our spring show, The Lady Demand Satisfaction. And a really fun fact about The Lady Demand Satisfaction is that it is this month on Memorial Day weekend. So I hope you will mark your calendars and get ready to come see it. You can see sad German boys, and you can see sword fighting with weapons that can injure people but haven't because our cast is responsible.
You can hear things.
You can hear things thanks to our sound crew, and you can see incredible costumes. Speaking of, let's go check on our costume crew right now. Mara, are you willing to talk to the people of Acme right now? Oh, real? Of course. But look, we have more costumes going on. Costumes are happening, friends. Isn't that lovely? Let's turn back to me. I'm right here.
It's all on you.
It's all on me. That is so true. All right, I'm going to go grab my computer, and we will have an update on our donation status and our campaign status, and we'll have an updated ranking on who's in the lead. Stay tuned.
Let me tell Marion that they should have shoes. Hello. Sorry.
One staff will start. Here I am, friends. Am I under the mic?
Let me ask. Maybe you have some Jody. Because I had shoes from
Lower a little, and I'll get it.
maybe.
Not with my hand, but I'll take the rod and turn it.
But Mary needs to try to do some. Okay, do you know how many approximately?
There we go.
5'9" benefits, guys. Oh yeah. All right. As I was saying, thank you for joining us. Currently, we are at, drum roll please, $19,437. Oh my god, you went up by like 1,000. We are 78% of the way to our goal. thank you so much to our 94 generous donors this big day of giving. You too can give. Visit bigdayofgiving.org/Acme Theater. Give to us. We would really appreciate your generosity. We implore you for coin. Let's have a little updated ranking and stats on our departments. Currently, web and social media is at $2,146. Thank you so much. We're still in first, which is great. I really appreciate that. Then we have the Props Brothers, the Mellowmen, in second place. And then we've got Front of House at $940. We've got Member at Large with $884. Sound in fifth place with $814. Stage Management in sixth place with $736. And Acme's Lights Department with $673. Costumes at $442. Team Education at $147. Actually, wait, set is still above Education at $252. Education's at $147. Thank you so much for the donations. Keep them rolling in. We appreciate your generosity so much. And also, for those who were curious, Sound, Stage Management, and Lights have all reached their donation campaign goals. Thank you so much for your generosity. All right. Speaking of generosity, I have been told that there's a long list of donors who I would love to personally thank that are hopefully being emailed to me right now. Oh, there we are. Donors to celebrate. Oh my goodness. Okay. There is a really long list right here of donors.
Yeah, feel free to just pause the live stream to read all of those names.
I'm just going to read all of these names, I think. I'm not great at pronunciation, but I will try my best. And if you're a donor on this chat and you donated, leave a comment down below so we can thank you. We love you. You're the best. So thank you to Kate McFarland, Shelley McFarland, Lorianne Sartori, Sam Cubbage, Christine Granger, Nicole Herbert, Kent and Barbara Bradford, Zadra Bradford, Eric Engstrom, Jane McKendry, Annette DeBow, Renee Marquez, Kathy Mura, Pamela Trakansky, Kimberly Peltz, Rachel Hartso, Suzanne Holton, Walter Sykes, John Connett, Joseph D'Annunzio, Jeanette Levinson, Antonia De Laura Burst. I actually don't know how to pronounce that one. Sorry about that. Rhiannon Elliott, Janice Bauer, Alita Lucebrink, Frank Fox, Eden Kennedy Hoffman, Elizabeth Fulmer, Ted Tolley, Stacy and Lucas Frericks, Luann Higgs, Laura Baria, Elizabeth Lesensky, Heather Pilmanis, Thomas Adams, Alex Kravitz, Stephanie Hunt. Thank you to Deirdre Goodfriend, Julie Cross, Hallie Rowan, Irene Jew, Miriam Eusebio, Jen and Dave Nakmanoff, Randy Famula, Brian Oglesby, we love you, Kate McGuire, Alan Dean, Laura Eisen, Jackie Wallace, Gloria Partida, Michaela Manzano, Valerie A. Durbin, Adrian Hanning, Kim and Patrick Turner, Brian Oglesby again, Tracy Tarmansky, and Maria and Rob Oglesby. Then we have even more donors, Eleanor Van Hest, Jean and Libby Rankin, Jennifer Nakmanoff, Django Nakmanoff, Robert Schultz, Jen and Dave Nakmanoff, Marla Stewart, Monica Thornson, Bolly Wollstonecroft, Janet Soller, Lindsay Weston, Gretchen Peralta, Margaret Starbuck, Carrie Watkins, Sarah Dunaway, Susan Spann, Mark Henderson, Tina Simpson, Eric Spann, Paula Abel, Gina Mellema, Laurel Cebulski, Wayne Raymond, Danielle Wagulis, Megan Abenat, Leanne Friedman, Susan and Josh Miller, May Turner, Elizabeth Dubin, Crow Bull, Nora Allen Garrick. I actually heard that you were the one to donate $1,000 to Web, so thank you so much. Special thanks to you. Corey McCutcheon, Anna D'Ambrosio, Beth Bourne, Roderick McDonald, Dorothy Meehan, Eileen Shipman, Alan Jackman, Jerry Eichlsrud, David Stobel, Sherry Kennar, Robert Johnson, Bill and Nancy Rowe, Susan Handy, Oh my gosh, we're nearing the end of the list. Thank you so much. Verena Borton, Ro Miller, Emily Henderson and Stephen Schmidt, David Simpson, Jim Kramer, Lizette Van Villet, William Mead, Kim Longworth, Andrew Bale, Betsy Raymond, Kate Raymond, Julia Menard Warwick, Sarah Cohen, Susan Miller, Aaron Saylor, Chris Granger and John Johnston, Ingrid Brustmasher and Jesus DeLore, Ellen Dean and Tom Starbuck, Stephanie and Andrew Clifton, Maddie Ryan, Beth Foraker, Robert Schultz, Jan Corlett, Jeanne Schultz, and finally Jeff and Karen Pels. Thank you so much, Dennis. And there's even more?
Since then,
even more donors. Cynthia Cook, Nancy Allen, and Claudia More. Thank you so much, donors. You're amazing. And I'm sorry if I got any of your names wrong. I just read it off the paper. I apologize. I don't know many of you, but I know many of you, and I'm grateful to all of you for your generosity. Let's check in on the donation status right now for Acme. We've actually gone up, guys. $19,543 raised by 95 generous donors. Thank you so much. We are almost at $20,000. That is insane, and we so appreciate your generosity. Let's go check in on what's happening in rehearsals right now.
I think we're like almost slapping.
Yeah,
but
like here?
Yeah.
I have heard much, of course. Your prestige with the sword surpasses even that of your late brother, at least now. You must tell me how you managed to learn such a skill without your brain overheating.
I mean, some cooling hammer.
My word, what
I think that sounds lovely. That's cool.
This is not truly an enlightened age.
Meister.
What?
Oh, Miss Toshlenberg Clumpty Clumpty.
You speak the language, don't you?
A little, madam. So, meine dunkle Sache eingebaut.
Der hat mini Mischli Columbus Club.
His Lordship, Luker of Nassau Sargentine, thanks you for your gracious hospitality. And demands that someone fetch him an outfit.
Well, do so.
Oh.
Do so at once.
Right.
Beautiful. Can we take that back to Drew's entrance? Drew, I know you are getting very comfortable with your fake German. This is the first time that we watch you like invent it. So remember that it's like, I am coming up with German. Right. You can have fun with playing the like, I'm making it up as I go, pulling it out of my ass. Take it from the like, Sawyer's in front of Drew moment.
Meister.
What?
Oh, Miss Toshlenberg Clumpty.
Beautiful. When we do Meister, can we all do some version of like bow, curtsy, super excited, like? Yeah.
I know that one's been.
So you've never had this many people all like.
It's like.
So part of your like, how do I get them to stand back up? I will invent some German. Can we go from Elise's line, Meister?
Meister.
Bow.
Miss Toshlenberg Clumpty.
You speak the language, don't you?
A little, madam. Meine Onkel ein laut
Der hat mini Mischli Clumpus Club.
His Lordship, Luker of Nassau Saarbrücken, thanks you for your gracious hospitality.
Der Clumpty Club.
And demands that someone fetch him an apple.
Well, do so. Do so at once.
Right. Have no fear, my lady. When it comes to the Germanic language of Prussia, I happen to be quite fluent. Not sure I know that one. We gonna hiss man England? England? We gonna hiss man? Oh dear. I fear my accent is far worse than I had anticipated. Poor fellow can't understand a word I'm saying. Sorry.
Welcome to our home. One of our servants is preparing a banquet in your honor.
Sorry, can we take that back? Drew, I think I like the first retreat, but I think the second retreat could just be like, maybe if I just turn completely away from Sawyer and never look at him again, this will stop. And that is, Sawyer interprets that as like, oh my gosh, I must have offended him. My German is so bad. So it's a very sharp I'm not talking to you anymore kind of vibe. Can you give us the cue for that, Sawyer?
Not sure I know that one. We gonna hiss man England. England? We gonna hiss man. Oh dear. I fear my accent is far worse than I had anticipated. Poor fellow can't understand a word I'm saying.
Welcome to our home. One of our servants is preparing a banquet in your honor.
Initially what?
Welcome to our home. One of our servants is preparing a banquet in your honor. And you may show me a demonstration of your sword technique.
Indeed,
You, tell the man I would very much like to witness a demonstration of his sword technique.
Oh no, of course, Your Grace. Der Roten meines Onkels hat eine blaue Feder.
Das nicht. Clumpty clump.
His lordship begs your pardon, but he never reveals his secret technique.
I insist. I must know.
Perhaps after the duel, the wedding, afterwards, later.
Nish.
I see. He comes into our home, eats, bides under our roof, eats my food, expects to marry my niece. Tell him if he does not wish to demonstrate his sword technique voluntarily, I shall arrange to press the issue at his convenience.
My lady, I would counsel against. Oh, so sorry, I skipped over your language. My lady, I would counsel against any engagement with so skilled an opponent, at least where there are any witnesses.
I have no.
Your estate hangs in the balance if so much as a servant sees you.
I have no qualms, Lord Abernathy.
Clear the room. They must be alone.
He can't do that.
You must leave too.
In the dark.
In the dark.
What? Clumpty clumps?
His lordship would be happy to engage in a demonstration round with you.
Mishly clumps?
He merely requests that the candles be put out, all the curtains drawn, it must be pitch black darkness.
I accept.
Oh, well, hence no witnesses.
It is to protect his secret technique.
I accept.
You do?
I'm intrigued. The touch of a blade, the other stuff. And I have to trained sword master. This speaks volumes. I've never been so excited to steal the band. Boot scrape! Fetch my finest sword! Draw the curtains, snuff the candles.
So I think. Okay, sorry.
I think I cross on the next one.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh, this I must see. Listen to.
Great. Right now?
My heart is pounding. I know now that I am in the presence of a true master. Do tell him that.
Do I walk over there? I think you do.
Eine blau feather.
Swabaclaw! Where is that devil?
She must be finishing this banquet, Your Grace.
Then you fetch them. I shall draw the curtains myself.
Magic happens with curtains, blowing out of candles, swords of swordiness.
Oh, you already have somebody.
I need a sword.
Can't see a blessed thing.
This man could actually.
Oh, correct. Sorry. A touch. I swear a touch, so damned if I know how you did it.
You're slingy clumped.
Ankle. Oh, sorry. Another. I swear it. Another. I yield. I yield as I have never before. Light the candles. I salute you, sir. I don't know the rest of the line. Let us eat.
Consequence. Fuck. Proposed. Wir, Essen. Essen. Ja, Essen.
Essen vermischli clumped.
Yes. Well. No doubt.
Essen for the students' lunch.
So you recall. Are we keep going?
Yep.
So you recall the message?
No, my lady, I must ask you to trust me.
You sent that letter after all. I failed next to Ostrich. My woodwork could never overcome so fierce an opponent. It does not need light to defeat even my aunt, and she thinks marriage my only option. Tilly refuses to pack my traveling trunk and to refashion my gowns and habits. No one is listening to what I want.
Makeup, we know what's best for you.
Second favorite forever.
Das beste Herrenhaus. Ich bin Ludger von Nassau-Saarbrücken, Sportmeister. Jungs des Landes, Barons des Nassau-Saarbrücken. Ich bin hier, das schöne Fräulein Trodi zu heiligen.
Ah, there you are. We need you.
No. Yeah.
Ah, there you are. We need you in the kitchen. Summon that if you can't understand a word he's saying. So I would have to believe it's some regional dialect. What is this?
This is his lordship's master.
Ludger van der Saarsabriken, Sportmeister, Jungs des on the Sperons des
No
Saarsabriken.
need for you poor driver boy. Now, you get it out there. Do something.
Lovely, friends, lovely. I think we should talk through that fight for the next, like, several times that we run it, because it feels like we get, like, adrenalized and adrenaline hits. Adrenalized. We get excited, and then we get faster than we actually, like, know how to keep up.
Here's a boom mic.
So I think we just
Hello
wanna, like,
friends,
talk
I'm
about
back. For those who are new here, or those who've been watching for a little bit, just as a quick refresher, since we've only got about actually more like 10 minutes of live streaming left to go on this Big Day of Giving live stream. I can step back more. We good?
What time do we have now?
Okay. Just so you know, this is a Big Day of Giving fundraiser for Acme Theater Company. This is a live stream. In this live stream, we've given you a behind-the-scenes look at a lot of scenes in the show, a lot of fun sword fights. Currently, we are at $19,774 raised by 96 donors. We are so grateful to you for your generosity, and if you'd like to join the ranks of our generous donors of Acme Theater Company, you can visit bigdayofgiving.org/Acme Theater and support us online too. Our goal this year is $25,000, and we are 79% of the way to our goal, which is really exciting, and we're so grateful for the generosity of the community to Acme. Yeah, that is an update for you. And keep the donations coming, please. And we've got only about 10 more minutes left of our live stream to go. So we're gonna go check in with some friends over there. Let's go chat with Marion, our wonderful friend.
Come over here.
Marion, why don't you come hither and talk to us? So Marion, how did the costume fitting go today?
Well, sure. Actually, more costumes than I thought fitted people, so I'm very happy about that. I also just realized I need 7 to 9 sword chiefs by like less than a week, so that's wonderful.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know how to get that, but it'll be okay. Right now, the person who plays Trophy, Mara, is trying on a funeral dress, so it should be hot soon. You guys will be able to see the dress. I'm very happy because I was able to go through most of the actors. I think I only missed 2 of them right now to like try on stuff. So yeah, well, pretty good.
Wow. Currently on your campaign for costumes, you are at $442.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
That's so
Four
cool.
people have donated $442, which means you are almost 80% to your $600 goal.
Ooh,
that you have
nice.
set. Can you tell the people more about your costumes campaign? We haven't collected your testimony yet. Why does costumes need the money of the people?
Well, because
Oh my god!
This is
Oh
why.
my goodness!
I'm turning into you.
Give us a spin.
Oh my god! I'm like gonna cry. Oh my gosh, is it comfortable?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
It is like the petticoat. I'm worried it might fall down, but it's so pretty. Also,
I mean, that has served me taken to. I'll be right back.
This is why we need money.
That's a great explanation. For the folks at home, the reason that I'm so excited is because during our summer show last year, The Three Musketeers, this was in fact my dress.
it is.
Did you just notice, Evan? It is my dress.
I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's
I wore that dress to my deathbed for 9 wonderful shows.
Yay.
And I'm so glad that it gets to be repurposed.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I just
Make a speech.
The legacy will
the
continue.
The legacy lives on. This is her funeral, right, Marion?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's always
Yeah, we're gonna funeral, right?
Kevin seemed
Oh my gosh.
Christian seemed
That's
so
so
like
fun. Mara, why don't you tell us a bit about your experience in the Laser Man Satisfaction? Your face has been plastered on posters all over.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I know.
It has.
I've been, a lot of my friends have actually been like sending me pictures of myself around
down on posters. It's been really fun though. I really love the cast. Everyone has been so nice. And it's just like a really fun show. Like I love doing sword fighting and I love the fact that like the main character doesn't end up, well, I don't know if I should spoil anything, but okay. I feel like it's a very like heartwarming story and it's a very just a fun time. I love comedies.
We've been asking all the folks, but do you have a favorite fight in this show?
I really love the last Tilly and Theodosia fight. It's so cool. There's a really, like, I think there might be a roll, which is pretty fun.
Oh my gosh, we're on the floor.
Yes. So that's really exciting. But I also saw some fighting on tables, which I haven't seen the context for, but that looks really interesting.
I saw the fight, but not the context. I think it involves German in some way.
Nice.
It's also involves our sad German boy.
Yeah.
Now, folks, you heard it here. You can come see the Lady Demand Satisfaction on Memorial Day weekend. Come see Mara in the beautiful funeral dress. Mark your calendars, and guess what? It's completely free to come see it. I'm sure you'll see, if you go downtown or around town, you will see pictures of Mara's face on a poster. That's the poster you want to look at. And mark the calendars, look at the info there. Follow Acme Theater on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. We have all the info for you. Thank you, Mara, for your time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, that was an excellent interview. Folks, we have about 5 minutes left on the clock of our live stream. While Marian is chatting with Mara while checking costumes, I think I will tell you about my department campaign again. Sound, why don't you tell us about your campaign, actually?
Hey guys, sound needs batteries. Why do we need batteries? We need to put them in microphones. We go through so many batteries every single night, which is a little bit wasteful, but we don't need to think about that. And I just think that it's pretty cool to be able to hear things during shows. Shows are pretty cool, and hearing them is even better. I put music in between scenes and stuff like that.
Tell us about the sound effects.
Of course, sorry.
Oh, sound for the show. Currently, we have some eerie knocking. That is in store. You get to hear some cool, kind of eerie knocks. And also transition music. We don't quite know what that will be yet. I have been thinking a lot of maybe some Queen. I'm not quite sure. Maybe this will be the show where all of the music is made by queer women of color. That would be really cool. But I don't quite know what we're going to do with that yet. It's still being in the process of being thought of and made. And maybe it's a potential. Maybe the curtain call might be Killer Queen by Queen.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I'm very excited. So come see the show just because of me and the other people in the sound crew, because we're pretty great. And also, like, there's a show.
You should also support web and social media.
Woo! And also the education program.
That's true.
Yes, really, the education program.
The education program does need your dollars, does need your love. We would love to see more than $147 on the education program, because they need more than that to feed your children that we are taking for a week. You know?
Feed the children.
Feed the children. Clothe them.
Also, feed the front of house.
Feed the ushers. Feed the ushers. Feed the ushers. Yeah. The ushers. They do need food. They're so hungry. Oh no, I stole food from you. No. No, I ate the whole bag.
Yeah, that's fine because it's not a meal for a show.
That's true. Show meal.
Do we want anyone to campaign?
The cow is mine.
If you have a department, do you want a campaign?
I shall
We have a table Tessa.
Oh, that is required as well.
Doing set stuff.
And a steady demeanor.
That's pretty cool.
Last night or no, they will behave appropriately.
Here.
Or they will
I think she's trying to do the Disney Channel thing.
Is she?
sit here and translate.
The Disney Channel?
Not tolerate malpractice.
It was not our intention to.
Sit.
Oh.
Waarom ben ik echt naar koe?
I recognize that one. People.
He said kitchen. Kuchen. Eating that kuchen.
Waarom zal ik die koe doen?
Insolence. Sheer insolence.
Your master will still be your master on the mark. tomorrow. Get in that cool head.
All right, friends, I've returned. Unfortunately, the hour of 6 o'clock has fallen upon us, which means that our time together has to come to an end. Once again, I would love to thank you all so much for joining us to our Big Day of Giving live stream. I'd love to give a shout out to 4 more additional generous donors. Thank you to Leo Chu, Melissa Lyon, Eden Tomic, and Chris Burrows. Thank you so much, donors. Thank you to our now 99 generous donors. We are so grateful for you. Can we make it 100? I think we can make it 100. I think we should make it 100. Currently, we are at $20,437, which means we are less than $5,000 away from our goal this year of Big Day of Giving. We're at 82% complete on the way to reaching our goal. Currently, still in the lead in terms of our campaigns is on social media. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting my campaign. You should support the other campaigns though. Give them some love. You should give them love. Especially Team Education because they're currently in 10th place. We need the education program. We're bringing it back. Teach the children to act, actually. And with that, I'm going to be signing off. Thank you for letting everyone join us. Thank you for joining us on our Big Day of Giving live stream. Happy May 4th. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Oh yes, oh my gosh. Let's have a little intro moment. Hello, this is our wonderful, loving crew behind this. You see my face. You see their face left. They're so wonderful.
Betsy Raymond.
Betsy Raymond.
Oh my God, Betsy. She might have made a cameo.
Tam, Evan, Kaylee.
Nope, actually, Kaylee Evan.
Oh, I know, she did that. Yeah.
Tam, Evan, Kaylee. I'm Betsy.
Our
This
host,
is and our amazing host Ella over here. This is Acme Theater Company. Thank you for supporting the campaign, everyone.
Thank you for supporting the campaign. We're so close to our goal. We're so appreciative of your generous donation. And with that, we are signing off. Thank you so much. Have a